We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Miami Marlins and the San Francisco Giants. This should be a fun battle to watch, and it'll take place right after this. Number 18 will be the man on the mound for the G-Men. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, in his last start, he picked up his 9th win of the season. It's always nice to get into double digits, and nothing he'd like to do more than to pitch well in this one and pick up his 10th victory of the year.
Into the box, Jonathan Villar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Miami, the second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
First offering on its way. Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch of our series misses for ball one. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't. One series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
Up next from Miami, Miguel Rojas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. 1 out, nobody on. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home. Grounder down the line at third. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 23, Corey Dickerson.
At the plate now, Corey Dickerson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Strike taken up in the zone.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Rojas, base runner at first with 1 out. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Number 15 takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down.
Batting fourth.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jesus Aguilar. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Nope. Ball 1.
And this one runs up high, ball 1. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Roy, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. And he fouls this one off. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. One left for Miami. And now we'll see what the Giants can do. No score. Caleb Smith gets the starting assignment for the Fish in this matchup. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Here comes the first pitch. Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I know they've caught a little bit of a losing streak right now, but they got good veteran presence, great veteran presence in that clubhouse. And I bet you someone steps up today and says, this stops. We get it done today, boys.
Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box now, number 14. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He'll enter play at 313. 2 home runs and 6 RBIs. And perhaps sensing a hit and run may be on, a move to first. And he's back standing. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. A runner at first with no outs here. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
He's right there. Over to VR. To Aguilar for the double play.
Batting first, the center fielder, number 33.
Next to bat for the Giants, number 33. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
There's a lot of ways to get on base. Base hit, a walk, hit by pitch. This guy's in the top 5 on base percentage. He does a little bit of all of those things.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Got him reaching there. Strike
Now,
two.
1 and 2.
2 out, nobody on. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Giants are down quietly, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Digging in, Harold Ramirez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, Harold Ramirez.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The third baseman, Brian Anderson.
Ready now for the Marlins, Brian Anderson. He was 1 for 4 back in Wednesday's contest. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The center fielder, Monte Harrison.
Stepping up now, Monte Harrison. And he's a guy that's really scuffling at the plate right now. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
At the ball.
No score here as we play inning number 2. That evens it up 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Long run for the center fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in.
He's been called. Batting average fell below 230, but that knock might have put him in a positive frame of mind. Hopefully that's the start of something big right now.
Now to the plate, Francisco Cervelli. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Pitch out.
2-0.
Nothing doing. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a throw over and the runner back easily. And there's the first strike. 2-1. Throw over to the bag, and he's back in standing. 2 out with the man at first. Count even at 2-2 to the Marlins catcher.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Popped him up. Number 6 has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Marlins leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So in now for San Francisco, number 66. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Number 66.
First delivery to him on the way.
0-1.
Two balls and a strike. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
As if things aren't tough enough here playing in this hostile environment, he walks the leadoff hitter, and oh yeah, he's a threat to run every time he gets on base. Not the way he wanted to start this outing.
Standing in, number 6. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past. He's set, and the pitch. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. Nobody out, runner on first. He's running. Pitch is high. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Fouled off. A runner at second, nobody out. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at-bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Standing in now, number 8, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. The average sits at 286 here to start play. 8 home runs, 39 driven in. The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2. Bottom of the second here with no score. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
Batting center, the first baseman, number 40.
Digging in now, number 40, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Here's the first pitch to him. 2 out here and a runner at second. Fouled away. One and one. Here it is. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. So here now is the pitcher, Caleb Smith, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Caleb Smith.
Now the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number one. And with that, there you get a look at what's happening in the race in the National League West. So one out now for the Marlins in their half of the third. And the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Down and away, ball one.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The 1-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And the pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Stepping in now, Miguel Rojas, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fly ball out toward left center field. Number 14 is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Miami down in order. Home half of the third coming up. No score.
Just about set to go here as the Giants come to bat in the third inning, and San Francisco fans have been fortunate to watch one of the best offenses around this season. And with the highest team batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging percentage in the league, it's probably safe to say they are an absolute force with the bat in their hands. As one coach put it, we're extremely fortunate. Fortunate to have incredible talent and fortunate to have incredible work ethic. Our guys really are always trying to improve their game, and you see that in the numbers they're putting up. Back to you, Matt.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Number 34.
Here it comes. Number 34 is at the plate as he watches ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Into the box, number 18. A runner at first with no outs here. And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Now batting, number 15.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 15, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. From the stretch. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
He's going.
Runner's on his way to third. Pitch inside. The throw not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark, does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Now at the plate, number 14. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Maybe a favorable call there, taken for a strike.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
2 out, nobody on. Ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him to end the inning. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. On now to the top of inning number 4. Giants out in front here, 1-0. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Corey Dickerson.
Corey Dickerson.
First offering on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Count is 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he finds himself in a flat-footed tie for the National League lead in that category. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jesus Aguilar. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And there's ball 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field.
Wow, I'm not sure how, but it looks like he didn't even touch this thing. Might have been thinking about throwing the ball before he actually caught it. The game moves fast, but you have to do one thing at a time.
Runner at first following the error. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Harold Ramirez. He's set. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the stretch.
Ball 2. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And it's fouled away. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Payoff pitch on its way.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
Payoff pitch one more time is swung on and missed. He got him.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And hey, a strikeout always works too.
At the plate, Brian Anderson, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Anderson, playing here in his age 26 season, he was selected in the 3rd round during the 2014 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Now the 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And he gets the call there, 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Center fielder looking up, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. 2-run shot to straightaway center. 7 home runs for him on the year now. As the Marlins take the lead, it's now a 2-1 ball game.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor. And we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
So that'll bring in Monty Harrison next. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Swing and a liner. Leaps and makes a terrific catch, and with that, the side is retired. Another look as he goes way up to get that one at short. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. And welcome back to San Francisco as we send it down to Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager, Gabe Kapler. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Now in the box, number 33. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The center fielder, number 33.
Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, number 66.
Now the Giants' number 4 batter, number 66. He drew a walk his first time up. The pitch.
No, that's down.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Now the 1-0.
Ball, that pitch is up.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
1 run, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. Gets the call on the changeup there, 2-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1, you're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Well, you never want to issue a free pass if you can help it, but when a hitter like that digs in, you'd rather he's standing at first than driving a ball out of here and erasing your 1-run lead.
So digging in now, number 6. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up, but the runner's back easily. First pitch of the at-bat. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch on 2-1. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
The 3-1 pitch. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. This is on the ground over to first. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now back, number 8.
Stepping in, number 8. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Men on third with 2 down. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
The set and the 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Giants leave 1. Our score remains 2-1. So coming to the plate, Francisco Cervelli. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. First pitch on its way.
Nope, up there.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Cervelli, once an Atlanta Brave, who was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And he fouls this one off. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Fouled off. Another 2-2 offering. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
At the plate now, Caleb Smith. 1-0 the count. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Can't fall behind against a pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Three and 0 now.
It's amazing how guys can lose focus sometimes when the weaker hitters come up, especially the pitchers. You got to stay on the attack and minimize pitches and get these guys out in a hurry.
Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. And this misses as well. Ball 4. And he's walked the opposing pitcher on 4 pitches.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Jonathan.
Back to the top of the order now. And the switch hitter, Jonathan VR, will be the next to bat. Here comes the first pitch. And that's in there for strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan Villar.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
In now, Miguel Rojas. Cue shot here out towards short. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
That's got to be frustrating right there. You execute a pitch, a nice, good pitch right there. Batter's able to get a little lucky, stayed through it, caught it off the end of the bat. Not his best swing, but he's able to find a hole in the outfield.
To the plate now, Corey Dickerson. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees, it's strike 1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
Here's the 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Marlins strand a pair. They lead it 2-1. Leading off the inning, number 40, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The first baseman, number 40.
First offering on its way. In the air out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, number 34.
Stepping into the box, number 34. He reached on a single in his first try. And now a pitch on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. The 1-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. Harrison is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The batter, number 18.
Number 16 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Giants, number 16.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 1-0.
Yeah.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hit on the ground out to short. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Giants down in order. They still trail it here 2-1. Back now for the start of the 6th inning, and we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Don Mattingly about the Marlins' offensive production, and overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said that although they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, they have made the opposing pitching work really hard for just about every out. Their starter's pitch count was pretty high, which resulted in him being removed from the game prior to the 6th inning. Now it's a matter of making their bullpen work just as hard, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Number 65 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jesus Aguilar. 0 for 2 with the runs scored so far.
Jesus Aguilar.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Fouled away. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The 1-2.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the bleachers and gone. A solo shot here to left. 3rd home run for him on the year, and it gives the Marlins a 3-1 lead.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
Now at the plate, Harold Ramirez. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. Number 66 is there, and he has it for the out.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Brian Anderson will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Here's the first pitch to him.
Inside.
And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2. And he got him.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last two guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
So now to the plate, Monte Harrison. As he'll take a look at a curveball that drops in there on the outer half. It's strike one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Line to the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. One for the Marlins on the solo shot. Bottom of the 6th coming up. It's now 3-1 Miami. So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 15. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
First delivery to him on the way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
In for strike 2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
The 1-2. Popped him up. Rojas over to his left. 1 down.
Now batting, number 14.
Digging in, number 14. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. That's wide. 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
It's 3 balls and a strike to the Giants left fielder. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And that's outside. He lost him. Ball 4.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take and a walk is the result.
Now the Marlins skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So as he departs, he'll remain responsible for the man left aboard, but he cannot lose this one. Ryan Stanek enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Ryan Stanek.
Number 33 will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in. Another look to first, and he'll dive back in. From the belt, kicks and deals. A pitch out, the throw, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Giants center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
The 2-0, and the runner's breaking for third. Strike called, now the throw down. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And it's fouled away. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for his first base hit in this one.
The batter, number 66.
Into the box now, number 66. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 delivery. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Stanek is at least partially known for his big power slider. A lot of break on that pitch, but what makes it unique is how hard he's able to throw it. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a throw over, and he'll be back in standing up. Here's the 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dickerson on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1 left for San Francisco, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Francisco Cervelli.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Now a fork ball, but this will bounce near the plate for a ball. All even now, 2-2. And the pitch.
Full count.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Hard hit ball to second, reined in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The pitcher, number 55, Ryan Stanley.
Garrett Cooper will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Garrett Cooper.
That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. And a screwball misses here, and we're even at 1-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Outside, 2-1.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Hit to third, right to him. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now here's the pitch. And that misses low and away, ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. He pulls this one into right, and he will run this one down as he pulls it in around the letters, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins, and it's still 3-1. Sterling Sharp gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Sterling Sharp.
Standing in, number 6. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
No balls and 1 strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down.
Now batter.
Stepping up to the plate, number 8. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. One out, nobody on. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Dickerson is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2.
Now batting, number 40.
Into the box now, number 40. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's quickly 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Grounded up the first baseline. Onto the bag with it is Aguilar, and that'll retire the side. Giants are down 1-2-3. They still trail it here 3-1. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Jerry Staples has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching and batting in the 6th spot, number 81, Jerry Staples. Now playing shortstop.
Ready for another chance. Miguel Rojas. So far 2 for 3 in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right there for strike 1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Stepping in now, Corey Dickerson. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Fastball well outside. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. The 1-1 home. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at-bat right there, or probably his last at-bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never, and I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking, this very well could be my last AB of this game, so if I'm going to keep this streak alive, I'm going to have to do it right now.
Jesus Aguilar will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. John Birdie will come on now to replace him as he's into pinch run following the injury. At the plate, Harold Ramirez trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch.
Down 1-1.
Looked like he was a little over aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And that misses. 2-1. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. One left for Miami, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. John Birdie remains in the game, batting eighth and manning left field.
Now playing left field.
Drew Steckenrider is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 71, Drew Steckenrider.
Digging in to try it again, number 34. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Number 34.
First offering on its way. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that ball is over the wall out toward the cove. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
Man, that's not very nice. You come in from the bullpen and you get greeted with a bomb. He's going to have to hit the reset button pronto.
Now batting
at the plate now, number 79. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Steckenrider, a right-hander going 6'5". He was an 8th round selection during the first-year player draft of 2012.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another 1-2 delivery. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Birdie is under this one, and he puts it away for the first out.
Now batting, number 15,
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, number 15. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch coming, here it is. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Is in time from Cervelli to get him.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there, and it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag, but he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that.
A ball and a strike. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Giants get 1 back on the solo homer. Bye-bye, baby. 9th inning straight ahead. It's the Marlins 3 and the Giants 2. Number 12 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 12.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson.
The third baseman, Brian Anderson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Here's the 2-1 home. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Up next for the Marlins, the center fielder, Monte Harrison.
Stepping up now, Monte Harrison. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. Forkball misses, and it's 1-2 now. Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now the pitch.
That's out.
And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way. Hit back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. And I suspect we might see a pinch hitter here, and if that's the case, here's what's left on the Marlins bench. Lewin Diaz will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Lewin Diaz.
Fouled off. The 0-1 pitch. Two out with the man at first. Drilled down the line. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Into the box now, Jonathan Villar. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Two down, runners at first and second. Ball 2 now.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
2 on, 2 out with the base open here. As a pitcher, you have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch and he can hit one out of the park on.
Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
These guys on defense are still within striking distance, but after that walk, one swing of the bat could really blow this thing wide open.
Coming to the plate now, Miguel Rojas. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Swing and a liner. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
2-1, here it is. Fouled away. The 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball. 2 out, bases loaded. The bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here, and that ends the inning. Marlins leave all 3, but they still lead it 3-2. Yimi Garcia takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 93, Yimi Garcia.
So striding forward now, number 33. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. The 1-0. Garcia, a native of the Dominican Republic. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Now the 2-0 is in there for strike 1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Now the 2-1. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Here now the 2-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
In now, number 66, as he lines it out to center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now, like, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented the tying run.
Settling in now, number 6. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch coming, here it is. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Now the pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Last strike here for the Giants. And a swing and a miss, as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Miami Marlins took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Caleb Smith earns win number 4 on the season, as he allows only 2 hits in 5+ innings of work. Yimi Garcia records the save, his 12th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Giants, 2 runs on 5 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 41,915. The Giants thank you for attending tonight's game at Oracle Park and remind you to please buckle up and fly home safely. Good night.